Hello ladies, today we're going to do a workout on our yoga mats at the beach. So I want you to go ahead, grab your bender ball and a set of light weights. We're going to set up at the end of our mat. Just keep these on standby. Let's go ahead and warm up the upper body. So come over to the edge of your mat. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down towards those toes. Lengthen through the back of your legs. Go ahead, lift the heels and drop the hips down towards the mat. And then lift back up, drop the heels, straighten the legs. Lengthening through that spine. We're gonna lift the heels again, drop it down. And straighten, lengthening through the legs. Let's go ahead, take that right arm, reach it up towards the sky and bend the left knee. We're stretching through this right leg, through the spine. You can look up at those fingertips. And we're gonna switch. Bend the right knee. Look up towards the left hand. And come back center, straighten those legs. We're gonna walk it out to a plank. Wrists underneath those shoulders, toes lined up with the hips. Pull that core in nice and tight, nice flat back. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. We're gonna drive the hips up to downward dog. So inhale up. Pressing those heels towards your mat and then exhale, flow to your plank. Let's do it again. Ready? Drive it up. Inhale. Stretch through those shoulders. Go ahead, bend in the right knee and then bend in the left knee. We're just pedaling it out. Inhale. Exhale as you switch. Press both heels down. We're gonna come back to that plank. All right, we're gonna hold it here. I want you to, this time, we're gonna do our three-legged dog. So take that right leg, extend it up. Let's hold it here at the top and we're gonna tap it 3 times. Tap for 3, 2, 1. Flow back to that plank, bring the toe to the knee, and then drive it up again. Three-legged dog, extend up, 3, 2, 1, bring it back to that plank. Pulling in that core again, drive it up. 3, 2, 1, and back. One more, here we go. Extend up, 3, 2, 1, back to your plank. Holding it here. Tap that knee onto the mat, and then lift up through the belly button into a cat stretch. Tap it back down, knee taps, and lift up. 2 more. Tap, stretching, pulling the belly button up towards the sky. Last one. Tap, stretch, come back to your plank, extend the leg back, go up to downward dog, stretch through those heels, and back to your plank. This time, left leg is gonna extend up. Three-legged dog. Tap, tap, tap. 3 at the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bring it underneath, toe connects to the knee, extend it back up again. 3, 2, 1, pull it underneath, stop here, again. 3, 2, 1, stop at your plank, one more. 3, 2, 1, stop here at your plank. We're gonna tap the knee and pull it up. Tap and pull. Tap. Let's go a little further this time. Stretch. I know our shoulders are burning. Tap. Pull it here. Come back to that plank. Extend the toe back. Downward dog stretch. Woo! Pull in that right knee, stretch. Left knee. Nice work. Both heels. We're going to come back to that plank. Lower down to those forearms. We're going to hold it right here. Nice flat back. I want you to tap the knees. Right and left. We're trying to take our mind off the fact that we're holding our plank. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Nice flat back. Tap, tap, tap. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's lower both knees down. Stretch it back in child's pose. Open it wide. Stretch those hips back. Nice work. Take a moment just to inhale through the nose. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. All right, we're gonna come back to our plank. Here we are, ladies, we got this. We're gonna rotate to our side plank. So left palm's gonna come in the middle of that yoga mat, and I want you to reach it up. Lengthen, reach overhead, and then reach up again. Now we're gonna bend at the knees, shifting our hips down towards our heels, and then shoot it back up. All right, let's do that again. Bend at the knees, and shoot it back up. If you need to modify, you can drop that bottom knee down, okay? And just shift down and back up. So you're gonna have the knee not quite underneath the hip, a little bit lower down, so you can shift toward that hip and back up. You're still gonna feel those obliques working hard. Let's do 3 more of those. Shift it down, press it up. Shift it down, press it up. 1 more, shift it down, press it up. Good, hold it here. We're gonna thread the needle through and up. If you need to modify, come down to that elbow. If that wrist needs a little break, thread it through and up. You can stay here. You can go back to that hand. You can have your kickstand for support. Threading through. Good. Really twist like you're trying to tap the wall behind you, but still keeping that chest open. Good, let's exhale. So we twist, inhale up. Last one. Hold it here. We're gonna dip that hip for 8, 7, 6. Extra option, lift that top leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bend those knees in. Let's stretch it over for our mermaid. Go ahead, twist over to that other hip. We're gonna do the other side. So we set up on that right palm now. Push it up to your side plank. Reach that arm up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. That's right. Feeling nice and strong in our plank here. We're gonna bend the knees. Take it down, shoot it back up. If you want, you can reach down towards those knees and then lengthen overhead. Bend the knees, press it up. All right, remember your other option. Drop that bottom knee, take it down and up. Down, sort of sliding on that mat, but still keeping those hips. Good. Let's do 3 more of those. Bend and lengthen. Woo! Can also just hold the side plank. Good. All right, we're gonna stop it here. Threading the needle. Take it through. Back up. You can always come down to that kickstand. You can come down to that elbow. This is my happy place. This is my favorite place to be, on the elbow. Both feet. You know you. Do what makes you happy. Keeping those hips stacked. Elbow or wrist underneath that shoulder. You want to be one long line from the tip of your head all the way down to those feet. All right, we're gonna hold it here. We're gonna dip those hips for 8, 7, 6. If you need a little more, you can be on both feet still. 4, top leg can be lifted. Last 2, last one. Hold it here, hold, 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 and lower down. Bend those knees in and stretch it over. If you need a little shoulder stretch, you can take that left arm across. Nice stretch here, open, other side. We are feeling nice and warm. Yes, we are. All right, go ahead, set up in bird dog. I'd like you to go ahead and grab your ball for this one. If you don't have a ball, just go without. All right, we're gonna hold the ball in our hand. So wrists are lined up underneath those shoulders and knees are under the hips. Bird dog is when we open the opposite arm as a leg. Okay, so we're gonna take that right hand with the ball, extend it out, and left leg is gonna extend back. So you lengthen through that spine. We're gonna pull the elbow and knee together. All right, again, lengthen and pull it in. Lengthen, nice flat back, pull it in. So all that support on that left palm and the right knee underneath, good. Take it out, pull it in, nice work. Whew. 2 more. Last one. All right, now we're gonna add a little more of a challenge. Go ahead, drop that knee. We're gonna put the ball underneath that right knee. This is gonna add a little instability. All right, you can always ditch the ball if you don't like this. Okay, we're gonna press in. All right, and now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna extend that right leg back. Excuse me, left leg back, right arm forward, and then pull it under. Feeling the shakes. There you go. Squeeze it together. Really focus on a nice flat back. Extend through those fingertips and squeeze in. Whew. Nice work, ladies. You got this. Let's do 4 more. Extend and pull. Lengthen and squeeze. Last 2. Whew. Last 1. Pull it in. Now we're going to extend it out. We're going to hold it here and pulse that leg up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take that ball out. We're going to stretch it back in child's pose. Press into that ball. And breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. That was tough. Great job. We're going to switch to the other side. So setting back up on all fours. This time right leg extends back. Left arm will go forward, holding the ball to start out with. Again, if you don't have the ball, you can simply do this with body weight. And same thing when we add the ball for the instability portion. Just join again with body weight. Okay, here we go. We're going to extend it out, lengthen, and pull it in. Make yourself nice and long, and then think about arching that back up towards the sky as the elbow and knee come together. Extend and squeeze. Have that wrist underneath the shoulder. Check that knee is under the hip. Your nice tabletop, right? We can serve our spaghetti dinner on your back. And it's going to stay there, except when we become a cat. All right, it's going to stay there as we extend out. We want to arch that back as we pull it in. Working that core. 2 more. Extend. Point that toe as we lengthen. Make it nice and straight. Good. All right, now we set that knee down. We're going to take the ball, put it under the left knee. Get ready for the shakes, ladies. We got this. All right, realigning ourselves. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Right leg's going to extend out. Left leg's going to extend up. We're going to lift and pull it in. Lift and pull it in. If that's too much, you could also just lift and tap down, okay? Lift and tap down. Pulling them together is going to add extra work because we're having to hold that balance. Yes, little less. We just tap. Take a little rest in between each lift. 4 more. We've got this. We feel our core working. Feel our shoulders. Feel our triceps. Full body. Whew! Working those glutes. Excellent. All right, extend it 1 more time. Hold it here at the top. We're going to pulse that leg for 8. You got this. 7. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Take that ball out. Stretch it back in child's pose. Excellent job. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And stretch into those shoulders again. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Roll it on up to sitting. Let's stretch those shoulders out once again. So take that left arm across. Gently pull it across that body. Take a minute to listen to these waves behind me. Imagine the breeze where you are, cooling you off. If you need a little tricep stretch, you can take that right arm up. Gently hold it right there at the elbow and switch. Nice work. We're going to flip it over onto our back for some bridges. So keep your ball. Go ahead and set your weights on either side. We're going to bring those in for an upper body option. Roll it on over. All right, we're going to take the ball, place it in between the thighs, right above the knees here. We're going to roll it down to sitting. I want you to reach those arms overhead. And we're going to roll it back up to sitting. A little twist for you. So here we go. We're going to inhale. Exhale, then roll up. Here we go. Excellent job. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Take it on back. Exhale as you go down. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll up. Nice work. Let's do it again. Inhale here. Exhale as we go back. Stay flat. Inhale again. Exhale as you roll up. Nice work. One more. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. As we reach over, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Excellent job. Okay, this time we're going to roll it back. So inhale here at the top. Exhale, roll back. Squeeze that ball, squeeze that ball. Okay, now I want you to bring the heels closer. We're going to press those hips up for a bridge. Make sure you're not overextending here. You will bring some pain into that lower back. So you want to be just right at the top. Nice long neutral spine. All right, we're going to lift up and we're going to drop it down. So just full range hip lifts right here. Squeeze it up. Think about squeezing those glutes and squeezing that ball at the top of your lift. So we feel those inner thighs working. Lift it up, squeeze the ball, drop it down. Lift, squeeze, drop it down. Now hold it here at the top. We're going to drop halfway, lift up. Halfway, lift up. So we're building that burn, hovering above the ground. Can you wiggle your toes right now? If not, make it happen. Weight is in your heels. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here at the top. We're going to squeeze the ball. Squeeze it together. Inner thighs squeezing. Try to pop that ball. 4, 3. Hold it here at the top. Left arm lifts up. Right arm lifts up. Squeeze again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we drop halfway, lift up to the top, squeeze and release. Let's do that again. Drop halfway, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the ball, release. Lower, squeeze it up. Think about that core. Think about what's happening as we lower, we bring it up, core is coming together, squeezing it tight, thighs squeeze, release. Good. Lower, squeeze the glutes, core engages, squeeze, release. Woo! Squeeze the ball, release. Arm option. As we come to the top, we squeeze that ball, arms reach overhead, back up. Down, up, squeeze the ball, arms overhead, back up. Lower, squeeze up, arms overhead, and up. 2 more. Lower, squeeze up, squeeze the ball, reach, and up. Last one. Hold it at the top, squeeze and reach those arms, hold it here, hold it in, release. Good. Lower down, bring the knees into the chest. Little gentle rock back and forth. Glutes are on fire. Whew. We're feeling them hips. Whew. Okay, stop in the center. Plant those heels. We're going to lift it back up to the top. Right leg extends out. So all the weight is in that left heel. We're going to hold it here and squeeze in on that ball for 8, 7, 6. Pressing into that left heel, squeezing the ball. 3, 2, 1. Lower that foot. Left foot extends out. Flexing the foot. Weight in the right heel. We press against the ball for 8, 7. You want a little more? Lift that opposite arm for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lift both heels now. We're going up onto our releve here. We're going to lower halfway. Lift up. Down. Squeeze it up. Again, think about your core here. We know our glutes are working. We know our calves are working. As you lift those heels, raise those arms overhead. Lower down. Raise. Squeeze in tight. Whew. Squeeze it up. 4 more. Down. And lift. 3. Exhale down. Last one. Hold it here at the top. We're going to pulse those hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll it on down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug those knees and gentle rock back and forth. All right, before we leave from this position, we're going to go ahead and grab our weights. Take them overhead. Simple lift up and down, and we're going to do a reverse fly here. So open, weights open to the side, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then reach back together as we drop the hips. Open and lower. Think about squeezing that ball at the top. Your inner thighs will be feeling this later, ladies. You're welcome. Woo! All right, stop here. Lift hips up. Skull crushers. We're going to bend those weights, bring them down right to the forehead, and take them back up. So just holding that bridge, just working our triceps. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Good. Add a half range dip of the hips. Down, press up. Good. Squeeze those glutes. 4 more. 3, 2, woo, hold it here at the top, back to that reverse fly. We're just going to hold the bridge open and squeeze. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, bring those weights in, set them on the ground, hug those knees. Take that ball out. Might need a little figure 4 stretch. Take that left foot over the right knee. Rotate the ankle, roll it out, and switch. Nice work. Okay, take that ball. We're going to get back to our core for some final work. I want you to roll it up to sitting. We're going to take the ball and place it closer to the shoulder blades. Okay, so we're going to be feeling our upper abdominals here, this upper section a little more than the lower. I want you to take your weights just out to the side. Okay, we're just going to start here. I want you to curl up and lower back. So just lifting to the top where you can't go any further, and then come back and squish that ball. Lift and drop, lift and drop. Excellent work. Now hold it here. We're going to pulse in the middle for 3. 3, 2, 1. Reach right hand to right ankle. Back center. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Left arm reaches to the left. Center again. 3, 2, 1. Reach right. 3, 2, 1. Reach left. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Reach right. 3, 2, 1. Reach left. Holding here. Opposite elbow comes to knee. So right to left, left to right, side to side. Bring it up. Woo! Bring. Squeeze it together. 2 more. Back to our center. We're going to come up, lift, lower back. Lift, lower back. You got this. Woo! Feeling that burn, ladies. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, let the shoulders drop back over the ball. Let it stretch out. Take a moment to breathe. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Let it out. All right, go ahead, lift up. We're going to take that ball out from behind the back. Place it in between our ankles. Roll it on back. Knees come to tabletop. Tap the toes down to the mat. Down for 2, up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. If you don't have the ball, you can go without here. Down for 2, up for 2. Good. Keeping that back flat. Pressing it into the mat. Last one. Hold it here. We're going to shoot the legs out. Bring them back in. So extend them out straight. About 45 degrees off that ground. Extend it out. Bring it in. Let's add the arms. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Good. Stopping here, center. Lift those shoulders off the ground. We're going to continue. Reach it out. Now shoulders are lifted. Squeeze elbow into knees. Extend it out and squeeze it in. Lengthen. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2, 1. 1. Hold it here. Go ahead, lower the shoulders back down. Hands behind head. Opposite elbow comes up to that opposite knee. Here we go. Take it across. Over and back. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up in the center. Reach for those ankles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet, lower the shoulders. Take that ball out, extend it overhead. Lengthen that body. And just breathe and relax. Set that ball to the side. Go ahead, pull in that right knee. Be careful not to knock over your water. Extend the leg up. And switch. Pull in that left knee. Rotate your ankle. Hand behind ankle, extend up. And release. All right, we're gonna go ahead, roll it over onto our bellies. Come to your plank. We're gonna press it up to downward dog. Bend in that right knee. Bend in that left knee. Press both heels. Just enjoy the stretch here for a moment. All right, go ahead, bring the knees down. We're gonna do one final upper body set. So go ahead, grab your weights. We're gonna take those weights, we're gonna reach them overhead. We're gonna burn our triceps just a little more before we end this. All right, so pressing the weight together, elbows visible in the peripheral, lower down over the crown of the head, down and lift, good. If crisscross applesauce is uncomfortable, you can come up on those knees and sit back on those heels. Take it down, extend it up, good. Keep going full range, all the way down, all the way up. Gauge that core. Whoo, now half range, take it down. We're gonna do half range, so look, right here, halfway and up. Inhale. And now we're gonna pulse it right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up overhead, bring it down right here in front. Whew. Release those weights. All right, we're gonna come back center, some final bicep work. All right, so weights beside us. We're gonna full range, curl and lower. Come on up, lift those knees off the ground. Give yourself enough space. You can always do this standing if being on your knees is uncomfortable. Got a full range curl. Keep going. Full range, all the way up, all the way down. Get a full upper body and core workout today. Squeezing those glutes, engage the core, still getting it in. Now half range, take it up to the top, stop halfway, and stop. So right there at that belly button. I want you to inhale as you bring it to the shoulders. Exhale as it stops at the belly button. Inhale, exhale, good. 4 more. 3, 2. Now we get to serve, ladies. Hold it here. We're gonna serve it out. Squeeze it back. Woo! If you're toast, you can always do 1 at a time. Extend and squeeze. I want you to think about squeezing those shoulder blades together as you bring it back. You'll see I have my fingers extended so that I'm not squeezing the life out of my weights, but focusing on the muscles. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Combo, here we go. Half range up, stop at the belly button, serve it out, bring it back. Shoulders, stop, extend, and squeeze. Good. You got this. I know it's starting to burn, or maybe it's been burning. Hang in there. We got this. 4 more. Bring it back. And 3. Woo! Last 2. Last 1. We're gonna hold it here. Little lifts and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, set it down. Excellent job. Now we've hit it all. So go ahead, open it up. Thumbs up, cross, thumbs down. Take that left arm across, little stretch. Woo! All right, go ahead, extend one arm over, reach towards the right. And then right arm, reach towards the left. Great job. All right, go ahead, come up on one foot and the other. We're gonna roll it up to standing slowly. Slowly roll it all the way up through each vertebrae. Single vertebrae, one at a time. Reach it to the top, shoulders back. Let's inhale, reach up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more. Woo! Letting go of the chaos. Bringing in the calm. Feeling stronger, calmer, and more peaceful. Thank you for joining me today, ladies. Hope you loved it. Let me know how it went. Text me when you're done. Bye.